The iPad Mini 8. It shouldn't exist. By every rule of modern tech marketing, a small screen tablet in a world of giant iPhones is a relic of the past. And yet, here we are, standing on the precipice of the most controversial, most powerful, and quite frankly, the most illegal upgrade Apple has ever handed to a device this size. You've seen the leaks. You've heard the whispers from the supply chain in Cupertino. But what nobody is telling you is why Apple is suddenly terrified of their own smallest product. For years, the Mini was the neglected middle child. It sat in the corner, gathering dust while the Pro and the Air got the fancy chips and the OLED screens. But something changed. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. A shift in the matrix. As we move into 2026, the iPad Mini 8 isn't just a refresh. It is a fundamental pivot in how we interact with silicon. We are talking about a device that fits in your jacket pocket but possesses the raw computational power to outrun a MacBook Pro from just 3 years ago. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The screen. For years, users complained about jelly scrolling. They complained about the 60 Hz refresh rate that felt like dragging your finger through molasses. Apple heard you, but they didn't just fix it. They went nuclear. The iPad Mini 8 is rumored to be the debut of the tandem OLED nanoscale display on a small form factor. Imagine the deepest blacks you've ever seen, paired with a peak brightness that rivals the sun, all running at a buttery smooth 120 Hz ProMotion. This isn't just about making games look better. This is about psychological flow. When the latency between your thought and the screen's reaction hits zero, the device disappears. You aren't using a tablet anymore. You're holding a window into another dimension. But why now? Why give the Mini this much love? Because Apple is playing a long game. They know the Vision Pro is the future, but they also know we aren't ready to wear goggles all day. The iPad Mini 8 is being positioned as the ultimate controller for life. It's the bridge. It's the device that manages your smart home, your AI workflows, and your professional creative suite while you're standing in line for coffee. Under the hood, we are looking at the A19 Pro or even a bin version of the M4. Let that sink in. We are talking about hardware-accelerated ray tracing on an 8.3-inch canvas. We are talking about 8 gigabytes, maybe even 12 gigabytes, of unified memory. This matters because of Apple Intelligence. The new era of AI doesn't live in the cloud. It lives in your pocket. The Mini 8 is being built as a localized AI powerhouse. It's designed to summarize your entire day, edit your 4K footage on the fly, and generate complex code without ever needing a Wi-Fi connection. Think about the ergonomics. Every other tablet is a commitment. You need a desk, a stand, or 2 hands and a lap. The iPad Mini 8 is the only Pro device that respects your freedom. It's the digital notebook for the surgeon, the cockpit companion for the pilot, and the secret weapon for the mobile gamer who wants an unfair advantage. When you hold this device, you realize that bigger isn't better. Faster is better. More portable is better. But there's a catch. There's always a catch with Apple. The price point is moving. We are seeing a transition where the Mini is no longer the budget iPad. It is becoming the specialist iPad. It's for the person who